Alright. So this one is a Lil Me Plays episodal showcase. So alam naman natin in other games may Iron Man challenge and gusto ko i-try yung ganong system or ganong gameplay but in a different way. So lalagyan ko ng twist. Instead of an Iron Man challenge, I will be doing a gathering challenge for this character. Medyo a little bit of unfair lang kasi I already have specs. I already have sets needed. I even have silver to buy high gear. Ito kasi this is my main main account and walang iba kasi ginagawa nila parang start sa zero. Pero sa akin naman I'm using my main account and yung premium will be optional. I might buy or subscribe for the premium for the progress or not. So optional lang siya. Also, since ang challenge is for gathering with a little bit of crafting. So mangyari is I will gather my stuff and then ika-craft ko yun na na-gather ko. So I'll be focusing for now in a lumberjack. So yun lang, medyo ano yung pag-zoom. So I'll be doing a lumberjack first. So kailangan ko muna siyang gawing adept before ako bibili ng mga sets. I mean, para full set yung aking suot. Or maybe not since ang gagawin ko is faction flag ako. So, para ang mangyari is I'll gather and then kapag merong laban or ibang players I can join in or ibang faction I can join in dun sa fight. So, ano siya, mix gameplay pero ang focus is gathering. The goal is to have all of the tier 4 gathering node in to reach level 100. So, yun lang parang ganun yung goal nito. Tingnan natin kung hanggang ilang episodes. But I'll start with Lumberjack. And since we will be doing Limers, secondary and tertiary gathering profession dito is skinning and stow. So, courier. For now, I have unlocked the skinning. So, gatekeeper skinning, animal skinning. But, quarrying, hindi pa. It's only tier 3. So, I have the sets ready. So, we'll see. Magkano parang pala tayo. Faction flag. Oh yeah, forgot. Medyo nag-iba yung habit ko ng konti. I mean, the memory, muscle memory. So, kasi nga matagal na hindi nakakapag-Albion. So, yung muscle memory ko is nandun sa Bitcraft kasi I tried to come back on the game. And iba yung mounting up niya doon. But I'm trying to use similar keybinds as much as I can. Pero yun nga, may ibang keybinds which is why nag-iba din yung feel or muscle memory. So we'll try to flag up. By the way, baka ang mangyari din is once I do at or magpapalit tayo ng faction. I mean, hindi naman tayo kagaya ng iba na kung saan kung saan yung maraming players dun sila. Currently, ang nangyari kasi is I'm used to be a Limhurst guy. So, dun sa West. So, Limhurst ang faction natin. Kaya, Limhurst pa rin dito. So, ito tayo ngayon. We'll try to gather. So, ano lang, T4. Actually, pwede mag-gather yun. So, I'm currently using a, Hollow Fall kasi nung umpisa, ah, ang talagang plano ko nun or dati pa sa West, ang gusto kong character or class is, healer. So, healer support. So, kahit nung nag-umpisa yun yung talagang pinili kong parang weapon, so pang-heals. So, balik tayo dito ngayon. Before kasi ang alam ko, or pagkakatanda ko sa healing or healing stuff, holy stuff is wala siyang Q damage or wala siyang, damage skill. Puro as in pure ano ka lang talaga, pure healer. So, parang hirap yung healer to same farm solo. Well, actually ang ano naman is, ah, in demand yung healer pero ang mangyayari nun is as a solo player hindi mo mafi-fame farm yung weapon na yun. So, hindi ka magkaka-specs. Buti na lang ngayon is nilagyan nila ng Q damage or damage skill. So, ang gagawin mo na if you're a healer or if you want to spec up ang, stuff or weapon for as a healer, ang pinakaano mo dun is sasama ka sa group or yeah, I mean you will do a group content. So, yun talagang pinaka-way. May isang way wherein you will have to buy or earn fame credits and gagamit ka lang ng ibang weapon to fame farm tapos, once that weapon has 100 mastery, nagkakaroon na ng, or nag-iipon ka na ng fame credits. So, parang dun ka na iipon, dun mo na kukunin yung fame to, spec up. So, ngayon dahil binigyan nila ng damage skill yung healer, 'di okey na, goods na rin, not bad. By the way, my set is I have a Judicator kasi, as a healer actually bagay yung Judicator dito sa Hollow Fall kasi puwede mong ilapag and then talon ka or puwede kang tumalon and then lapag mo yung Judy tapos Q, Q, Q ka, puwede ka dun. Ang ano naman kasi nun is karamihan naman ng sa CVCs kapag talon mo, may mga follow-up naman yung ibang players, ibang healers. Okey. Isa pa pala, it's weird kasi nung or even na nung start nung, server dito sa Asia, ang ano niya is alam ko nagkakaubusan ng node, ng gathering node. Ngayon himala, kasi even though madaming players, ah, punong-puno pa rin ng gathering node. So, I'm kinda happy. So, okey 'to kasi punong-puno ng nodes, meron na ring tier 4 na mob and, this one is madaling i-gather kumpara sa yung puno. Ano pa pa isa. So, mas madali siya. Ay ba 'yan? Sabi sa inyo, nasanay nasanay yung kamay ko kasi dun sa Bitcraft, ginawa ko dun sa WASD is may, camera rotation. So, kalimutan ko na naka-camera lock pala 'to. So, 'yan for the episode pala, we will try to Probably 30 minutes. Okay, next one. I don't know, maybe 30 minutes per episode. Pero kapagka gano'n yata baka mas matagalan tayo, eh. Oh, so undismounted bakit kaya? Anyway, again yung goal ko lang is to gather gagawa nun. So, gathering lang tayo, get specs, tapos while doing it, um, still, getting some more faction points, okey na din. So, yun na lang yung gagamitin natin as a trade-off for silver pagka kailangan. Ano ba meron? Ba't nandito yung dalawang 'to? Tagal pa naman, 3 minutes pa yan sir, oh. So, hanap muna tayo. Actually, okay. Should I gather tier 3? Actually, rekta na ako ng tier 4 siguro. Uy, may tier 5. Ay, hindi ko pa puwede. Uy, sayang, ang dami. So, before nga, ang ano nito is, um, parang, empty yung area. Paubusan lagi, ang daming players na nagga-gather. So, ako naman, gather lang. Di ko alam kung bakit parang punong-puno ng nodes 'to ngayon. Punong-puno, oh, which is good for me. So, baka I mean maganda nga kung may premium, mas mabilis. Wala pa pala wala pa ako sir T4, di ko pa magano yun. Ba kailangan ko? Haba pa, oh. Di ko nga alam ano bang pagka inactivate. 34 points. Meron naman ako 9,000 pero should be fast track. Anyway, kaya naman. Matagal nga lang talaga. Yun naman yung ano dito, eh. Yun lang yung talagang parang downside niya. Oh, pag ganun nag-di-enchant. Yun lang yung downside with ah, walang premium. Kasi you will you will take a long time. Di ko alam po. Tingnan natin. 9,325. What will happen kung i-activate ka to? Okay. Ang tanong, paano siya i-deactivate? Okay, din pala. One of the reason kung bakit this game has been uh, tagged na as a pay to win kasi you can now buy learning points. So dati, if you want to earn learning points, you need to be online if you don't have premium. So you need to be online and do those activities. Asan na ba yung activities dito? Sir, asan na yun? Activity. So you need to do these daily activities and then you'll get 10 learning points. If you have premium, you don't need to sayang, you don't need to come online every day as long as you have premium, automatic magkakaroon ka ng 20 learning points. So, yun lang yung way for you to earn learning points. And yung iba naipon na lang because they have paid for or they have subscribed using their real money tapos minsan nakalimutan nila and then uh, nag nag-i-stack lang yung kanilang learning points. Yung iba naman, kagaya ko nun sa West is I have premium pero paid by silver. So kasi you can buy or subscribe to premium using the in-game money. So yun, yeah, I have premium tapos ah, nangyayari is dahil nga mahirap mahirap makuha yung maraming learning points, we keep those learning points or we only use learning points for gathering. So specific lang for gathering, hindi siya advisable na gamitin sa combat kasi nga madali lang, eh. Yung fame ng weapon mo is you can fame from them and dahil nga, efficient or there are ways to efficiently fame farm, so talagang hindi siya advisable. And ngayon dahil nga you can buy learning points parang, it's questionable na kung or there's that question kung is it still advisable to use it or to keep the learning points for gathering only or gathering and crafting instead of using it as well sa combat points or combat fame. Kahit nga fame, you can even buy those. You can pay real money to earn or to get the specs you need. Kaya nangyayari, it has that connotation na this game has become a pay to win. I have a podcast regarding this. I have an episode about the pay to win aspect na Albion. So maybe I'll try to to add the link in the description para ano lang, pakinggan niyo lang and then maybe give some feedbacks kung my take regarding the pay to win aspect ng Albion is tama nga. And additionally, you can add your comments below regarding your thoughts sa pay to win aspect ng Albion. Okay, do we have music? Kailangan tayo ng audio. Bawasan natin ang konti. Okidoki. T4. So yeah, this is the first episode na Realme Plays Gathering Challenge. Tagal-tagal pa eh. 10% niya is 3,000. I need about 20. Okay na, 35. 35%. So, around 7,000. Nasaan na ba tayo? Wala pang 10% ngayon. Ano ba meron sa... Oh, there is a fight probably in this area. Pero this one is desert. So, I mean, it's Bridgewatch side. So I need to have my skinning. I mean, it's only for skinning. So, okay lang to. Pine Cops, T5. Well, actually, it used to be T4. Ay, pinalitan nila. Pine Cops, Dryfield. Alam ko, T3 to. Yan, upgrade na lang. T1. This one is T4 as well. Okay. Sure. Okay. Di pa nga pala ako pwede mag-ano. Oh, sayang yun, oh. Ang dami, sir. Daming node. Ako po, baka yumaman tayo dito. Actually, yung before, in West, before nung Call to Arms update, ata yun. Tapos, before before magbago yung maps, Lands Awakened naman yata yun. Actually, before Call to Arms, I was able to earn around 1M an hour gathering T4. I mean, skinning sa mobs. So, with this, ay naku po, bakit mo sir, inano sir, bakit mo inagro? Hmm, wala naman damage yun. Isa lang kasi yung damage ko, ito lang. I mean, it's ano ba tawag yan? Parang hitting two birds with one stone. So, I'm gathering as well as trying to, well, actually, three birds. So, I'm gathering, getting some fame, and if there's a fight, I can easily join the Arorico. I can easily join any faction. Uy, sir, what tayo? I can easily join the faction fight. Gather lang. Ay, pwede ko nga palang, okay, I'm tracking it, pero wala dito. Hmm, ano ba? Roll count 1. Ayoko dyan. Ayoko dyan. Ayoko dyan. Ayoko dyan. Kaso, lahat naman. Okay. Ay, paano ba maano to? Okay, there you go. So, para makita lang natin. So, I have around 8%. 8% pa lang yung, tama naman. Sabi ko nga, di ba, wala pang 10%. Okay, okay. Actually, pwede rin naman akong pumunta nung Wisp. Yeah, Mist. Inside the Mist. Ano nga lang nun is, mawawala yung aking flag. Uy, dami oh. Even this bear, nung, I don't know, maybe bawas na rin yung players or wala na masyadong nag-gather in the Royal Continent. Pero before talagang agawan eh. Kaya parang naano na ako na wala masyadong way or wala ka masyadong mag-gather. Pero ngayon, ano kaya naman? Yun nga lang baba pa nung aking nakukuha kasi nga it's only flat and T4 once I hit a T5 medyo okey na rin. Tsaka kapagka nag-T8 na tayo, maganda yung 'pag, meron na tayong T8. Isa pa palang kinaganda nung nitong gathering mob kasi 'pag nag-spawn yun automatic full lagi yung tick nila except dun sa bear, ewan ko lang bakit may recharging time yung sa bear, yung sa iba is eto kagaya niyan, I mean parang ganito siya na may recharge time, pero yung ibang gathering mobs is wala. Once they spawn, they are on they are full lagi. So ito lang T4 muna, tiyaga-tiyaga lang. For now the goal is to get the specs and ang pinakamabilis naman ng way to earn or to get the gathering fame is, with the party tapos hanap kayo nung mga aspect yung mga malalaki. Yun ang maganda, eh. Well, anyway, ang ano naman natin is to get the yun 10% na or 10% pa lang, get fame for the gathering. This one punong-puno. 'Di ba? Tatlo 'yan, tatlong magkakatabi. Siguro dun sa pagkakaalam ko nito is kung sa west or nung time na talagang madami pang players, siguro nabawasan na, eh. Wala ka masyadong makikitang nagga-gather dito, eh. Count niya is 30 players. Yes, not bad. Man. Bagay nga lang. Wala pang 30 minutes. Sila 7. Probably, yeah, ito na lang siguro. Parang isang food, isang episode. Para hindi rin ma-damage yung aking voice. Wisps. Di ko alam pero parang nabasa ko yung sa update nila na you can go into Ava or Wisp and then pagbalik mo is naka-flag ka pa rin ulit. Kasi ang ginagawa namin dati nun if someone's ganking us or nung nasa wala, sa red zone, parang, 'pag ano kami magta-transpo na naka-flag and limers or whatever faction you're in. So, naka-flag ka, so alam mo kung nasaan yung blob and then since you're transporting stuff to Caerleon, to Black Zone, ang goal mo is to get into Caerleon safely. Kaya ka sasama dun sa blob. So, kapagka malapit ka na dun sa Caerleon, either one map away or within that map na is pasok ka lang ng roads or Ava portal or Wisp tapos balik ka lang ulit. Matik ano na agad, wala ka ng faction, hindi ka na naka-faction flag kasi kung di ako nagkakamali, it's either 1 minute or 30 seconds pagka parang madi-deflag ka. So, siguro it's a way to combat that and also baka maraming mga mga umiyak na mga red zone gankers na it's being abused ng ibang players kasi yun nga, can go in, sa portal and you will get, deflag easily. Tapos balik ka lang, kaso wala na, hindi ka na nila mahabol. For not the, hostile ganking or the red zone ganking itself, but the faction flag ganking. So parang it's like, uh, 10 factions or 10, faction flag players na humahabol sa'yo, you're Gucci. Let's say Lumehurst flag, tapos nakita mo, there's a chance na mamamatay ka na. So pasok ka lang ng Roads of Avalon, boom, matik deflag. Pagka ano, puwede ka na bumalik, 'di ka na nila mapapatay. Ang ano na lang is, of course, yung, ah, mga red players. Siguro kaya si Crush maybe iba na testing. We'll see maybe in the next episodes or other episodes, baka. Ito, testing ba tingnan natin ito. Kapadami niyo, sir. Kaya ilang ano pa ba, 14 seconds. We're gonna wait for a bit. 14 seconds. Ayun na, 16 pa. Ang dami, kulit lang. Dami. I mean, you can get kasi ano, you can get something naman. As I've said in my other videos na it's kinda good yung makukuha mo. Ilan ba? 3 na lang, isa na lang. Isa pa. Isa. Wala akong pera dito. Ilan kami dito mga ano? Ayun, may chest. Actually, yeah, it can drop something. So, goods na din. Para siyang ano, para siyang, ah, I would say the node system no Ashes of Creation. Parang the more players within that area, maraming activities, it provides something dun sa node. Parang ano lang, parang tingin ko lang. So, they do drop some items. By the way, ito dati is sought after drop sa, well, anyway, in the chest anyway. Kasi dati alam ko, 10 nun is you can get, ilan ba, parang 100K yata. Ay, hindi. Alam ko nag-1 and death or 100K. 10. So, that's 10,000 yata. So, alam ko ano yun eh. Mahal. Mahal siya pagka binenta. Ngayon, magkano na lang? Around, what, 400? Yeah, 400. This one is 700. So, hindi na siya prestigious. Hindi na siya prestigious item. Alright, we still have about 1 minute to do our thing. So, we're gonna chill a bit. Di ko alam kung ano, in a typical play sa mga content creator, ang episode yata nila is parang 1 hour. Siguro ang ano kasi nun is they would stream. Parang ini-stream nila sa Twitch. Katapos they are recording it as well. So you have viewers, parang ano din, hitting two birds with one stone. As for me kasi is I'm just recording it, as I play. So, hindi pa naman ako nakapag-stream. So, I'm not sure kung okey lang kung 30 minutes. And by the way, to anyone na makakapanood nito, uh, if you want, try to subscribe and like this video. I don't know, for the algorithm. So, yeah, I'll be grateful for that. Alright, so I will just state it, 30 minutes. We'll just, do one food and, pahinga para sa boses. So, okay, wait, we'll just sayang din. Alright, so we're gonna just go to the side and probably here. Alright, so we're gonna end the Udemy Plays first episode nitong, gathering challenge. See you next time. Hit that like button and subscribe. Whatever. Thank you, thank you. See ya.